Hey guys, Diamond Rice here coming at you with another video, and today I'll be bringing you some Gears of War on the PC. Now you may be thinking, wait a minute, isn't this game a console exclusive? The later ones were. Gears 2 and Gears 3 was exclusive to the Xbox 360. However, this version of the game, the original game, however, was released on Windows PC, or actually Windows Vista. God damn the operating system. Anyways, yeah, no, it was released on the 2007 on Windows Vista, which kind of threw off a lot of players as well because of the operating system requirements. But anyways, yeah, this game came out a year after the original game on the 360 was released, and I'm having a lot of fun playing it right now. The main problem I had with this game is, yeah, because it was supposedly just supposed to be running Windows Vista, the game has a bunch of problems that you need to fix to even in order to play it on later generation operating systems. In this case, I'm using Windows 8.1 as an example because that's what I'm running. This game is very hard to come by now, unfortunately. Ever since Windows decided to shut down its Games for Windows Live marketplace, no one's been able to find this game for a cheap price anymore. It's very hard to come by. You can find a game on Amazon, eBay. There are used copies, and some of them you can probably find it eventually. And I think there's an online site for this too. I think I need to find that first. Anyways, what I bought mine for 16 bucks, and honestly, it's pretty much the best 16 bucks I worth it in this case. And honestly, the nostalgia factor was definitely played a big role in it. I always wanted to play another Gears game again, anyways. But since Gears 4 or whatever it's going to be called hasn't been released yet, or at least Black Tusk Studios is going to be making it anyways. Hopefully that will be a good game. But let's just talk this game for a minute. And that was a nice turn on. So the game itself is literally the same game, literally the same guns, everything. The only difference is if you saw on the left hand side, that's where the weapon selection is now. It's not in the middle like it was in the 360 version. Also, because of the operating system and other things, you can run this at like a max settings, and yeah, it definitely does look beautiful for a game that's pretty much 5-6 years. I think I counted that wrong, but anyways, plus like 6 years in the making pretty much, and this game still looks beautiful at max settings. Definitely with all the blood and gore and everything that's going around there, and body parts flying with all the shotgun blasts and other things like that. Definitely still a good game. There is actually some unseen footage in here that's not seen on the 360 version. In the PC version of this game, there is actually a couple chapters that are missing from Act 5, from the very last act in the game. Right after you left Marcus Phoenix's father's house, there is you're in an APC trying to get to the Tyro station. In this version of the game, though, you can actually go explain, or it will explain what happens in between those two events. So there's a couple chapters that are missing. What you get to see is you get to fight a Brumok for the very first time, never before seen in this game, especially because that actually doesn't happen until Gears 2, and actually face a Brumok. So it was really fun to play with. I won't spoil anything if you haven't played the game, but honestly, it's the same thing. I guess you could say it was more of a filler chapter, so that's probably why Epic never decided to add it to the 360 version of the game. But you never know. I mean, they could have just added it anyways, but I guess they wanted a shorter campaign because 5 acts was kind of long. The game itself was like 6-7 hours maybe, I think. I don't remember. Anyways, yeah, no, the game itself is just more of a nostalgia factor to me, so I hopefully, I'm surprised, however, though, that there is some mods still to this game. I'm actually downloading a mod right now called the Hive mod, which apparently brings the Horde mode from Gears 2 and Gears 3 up until this particular version of the game, which I'm like, wait a minute, how is this even possible? But hell, it's Gears of War, they can make it, and it's on Windows, and there's a lot of mods that you can play with this game a lot, so I'm surprised they're making it. So I'm gonna download that. Hopefully I can get that, maybe make another video out of it. I don't know, depends on how I get it. Now, one of the main gripes, I guess you could say, with this game, especially if you played the 360 version, the 60 FPS in this game definitely makes a difference. Definitely smoother. Definitely, the game isn't faster. No, don't get me wrong. It's the same thing. There's nothing wrong with that. But switching from a mouse and keyboard, though, from the controller is definitely a big difference. The WASD keys and your spacebar is pretty much all your movement. Like, the spacebar itself is the roadie run and dodge rolling thing. R is your reload, and then left mouse button to shoot, right mouse button to aim. So if you've played a third-person shooter before on a PC, it's pretty much the same exact controls. That hasn't changed. It's definitely easier to use. If you really don't like doing it though, you can use your controller, the 360 controller on this game, so you can use it for, I guess you'd say, nostalgia factor on that one too, if you want to use that one. But it's definitely, the game is definitely clunkier if you do decide to use the controller again, but just the same thing, it's the same feeling on the 360, so that hasn't changed. Definitely, however, the glitches are still there, the weapon sliding, the backpacking, kung fu flip, all of those are still implemented into the game. So you can still probably do those if you want to. I kind of forgot it, and as you saw from there, I kind of glitched out of the wall right there, and that's kind of normal in this game. So just expect it. There's bugs in this game that never really got fixed. But hey, it's just the name of the game here. It's an old game for peak's sake, not meant for the older or newer versions of the game. So definitely a fun factor to play here. Definitely a fun time to play this game, however, though. I will give you some links down in the description to see if you can get this game running, because it is kind of hard to run, like I said earlier before. But if you need help, you can chat me on Twitter, hit me up, you can probably find me. I can probably help you out if you need to initialize the game again. It's not that hard, just a couple patches you need to download and such like that, but hey, this is just the game itself. As you can see though, the games it's kind of hard to find now. I'm surprised they even found a full lobby at this time. However, if you could do it maybe between, like, let's say the hours of like maybe 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, you can probably find at least 1 or 2 lobbies, and you can probably fit up the max amount of lobby pretty much out of that. But it just depends whether or not people are even playing or whatnot on those days. Definitely, you do need to find this game though if you really want the nostalgia factor, or you actually want to play in 60 FPS, because I think that really did make a difference at this game, because I don't know, between playing the 360 version and this version, I would definitely favor this one more. Just comparison of the Gears of War, the original game, not the other series. The other series definitely needs to make a comeback, however, though. Hell, if Microsoft ever decides to make, or Black Tusk Studios ever decide to make some Master Chief Collection, or whatever they're gonna call it, Master Chief. Sorry, Marcus Phoenix Collection. Freaking Halo. Anyways, as long as they don't have what problems with the Master Chief Collection had, I'll be grateful to even own this game. If they even release it on PC as well, because hell, I'm not buying an Xbox One just for that particular set of games. Which I almost did for the Master Chief Collection of Halo, but hey, you know, I had to spend my money elsewhere, and I spent it on my PC, so I can make you all these other videos and such. My favorite Gears game, however, though, out of all the collection of them, is not Judgment, because fuck Judgment, that game was a piece of shit, and it shouldn't be even considered in the game. Anyways, no, out of the 3 games, then I would definitely pick Gears of War 3 for the multiplayer, just because how polished the game is, I guess you could say. Other than the retro and the sawed-off shotgun, but hey, that was definitely a good multiplayer that they needed to fix up, which they did. Definitely fix out the problems from Gears 1 and 2. So, storyline-wise, though, Gears of War 1 definitely takes it with its dark atmosphere, its, I guess you'd say, survival, the fittest kind of feeling, things like that. Definitely brings, of course, the strong storyline to the game of this one. This game, I think, should be almost over, but just to put in consideration what I've been doing with this channel recently, I am trying to put up some more content recently, but ever since I started school back up in a couple months ago, definitely been kind of hard to do. So whenever I post up things, I'll definitely tell you guys. Look at this guy that's gonna be AFK, and I tried to do a pistol, but I think the other guy killed him first. So I was like, God damn it. So other than that, I am gonna. We didn't win this game, however. As you notice, it went up all the way to the max amount of rounds. It went 4v4, first up to 5. We didn't win because some idiot decided getting the freaking boom shot's a better gun than the long shot, which it is to be a case. But thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and commentary. If you do want to play this game a bit more, I'll put some more links into the description. I think I said that earlier, but it's okay. Just to reiterate that I'm going to put some links so you can try to find the game anywhere else. Hopefully, if you follow me up on Twitter, I definitely will help you out with the game. So be sure to follow me on Twitter and subscribe to my YouTube if you want to find some more content. I think I tried rushing this boomshot guy for some reason. I thought he was dead, but he killed me first or was active, and I don't know why he didn't die. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys soon.